Hello, my gorgeous ones. How are you today? So, welcome, all you new ones. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Cindy. I am the modern day spiritual advisor. I use multiple modalities, including tarot, to help you on your path. So, my gorgeous ones, it works like this. If you've never seen me, I'm going to go into the general energies. I'm going to translate what Spirit's saying and translate some of what your energy is. Spirit wants to remind you it is always up to you whether you want to accept and allow these energies or deny them. It's kind of up to you and your path. As to the timeline, I've taken it off, so when you see this is when you're supposed to see it, or they knew you were going to see it. So I did want to mention to everyone that I am going to be going live tonight. Um, if you want to see me live, if you want to catch me and make sure that you catch me, please be sure to subscribe and click that bell because YouTube doesn't send out um, notices to everyone. They only send it out to those that click the bell, right? So, or if you just kind of happen to find me on YouTube, but I could be off by then, so I could be not live by then. So, the reason I'm saying that is because I'm going to be doing a special during that live. It's going to be on my website at the time. I'm going to be offering something that I haven't offered before ever. So, and as soon as I'm off live, the deal goes away. Okay, the special goes away. So, for those of you that have ordered already on the other specials, I want to thank you. If I haven't contacted you within like 48 hours, please be sure to contact me because a lot of times what will happen is I've emailed you twice, or yeah, sometimes twice or three times, but you've given me the wrong email address when you've done the purchase. So we've had that come up. I think I had like three of them that did that. So I usually contact you within 24, 48 hours, but if I haven't contacted you, please be sure to email me at yourpath39 at gmail, just to make sure that I'm not missing an email or we're not getting connected in some way, okay? Or just to make sure that we are getting connected. So, this today is all about a new start for you guys. This today is about you being fierce, focused, and getting towards that goal. I see that a lot of you have a new start coming, but this one is resolute. This one is like, I know what I'm going to do. I know what's going to happen. Like, I know what I'm going to do, and I know I'm going to get that, right? Aquas. So, here we go. So, in your first position, you have the Ace of Swords. Look at this beautiful, beautiful ace. You see that shining light is just so brilliant. So, the Ace of Swords, this is your position. This is the energy of a new start. But in this new start, so before I say that, I'm sorry. To me, I'm going to go into the energy and I focus on love. Love to me is that energy that moves through all vibrations. So I could be talking about your family, your love life, your business partners, your wherever your love has been, wherever that focus has been, and in your money, in your life purpose, and it kind of all depends on where you focus that, and it can be more than one thing. So the Ace of Swords is about new beginnings. It always comes with new beginnings. But this, to me, I feel like because this is your position, it's a new um, understanding, but very, very clear. You're very clear about what you're going to do. You're very clear about the start that you're going to make. So this is the energy of you. So either you get some epiphany, either somebody says something or somebody does something or you see something where you're like, now I know what to do. I know exactly what to do. And I'm not going to take no for an answer, right? That's the way I feel it. I feel that when you have this start, the ace is about the ability to distinguish between fantasy and reality, right? And so you're being very practical in this. You're being very clear in this, and you're being very focused and resolute in this beginning. Okay, this could be with a new loved one. This could be with a new contract. This could be a new business. This could be with money. This could be with anything. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of things. So, congratulations. It's about time because that to me is that space where you're going to get your manifestation, and that's what I'm feeling like. You're in that space, like you're not going to take no for an answer. Like, I don't know how it's coming, but I know it's mine, right? Like, I don't know how that's going to appear, but I know I'm going to have it. That's kind of how I feel. Now, In that same space, our egos can get involved, right? So the second position is Spirit's advice. That's the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands is about having your moment, taking charge and doing things maybe the way that not everybody else would have done it or saw it that way. And you had naysayers saying, well, that can't happen, or he or she is doing it that way and they're being silly, or they're not being real, or they're not whatever, right? People talk. So, but in the Seven of Wands, what happens is your way, because you wanted to manifest it this way, shows other people, wow, they actually got that. They actually did that. They actually did what they said they were going to do, even though it was a dream of theirs, even though it was out of reality, even though I couldn't see it, but they saw it and they made it happen. That's what Spirit is saying. The advice is you can have your 15 minutes of fame, but be careful to keep that ego in check. Keep the ego in balance, because it's good that we have the ego for that space, because it's our determination, it's our focus, it's our drive, it's our ambition, it's that thing that gets us to that manifestation. But it doesn't keep us from, or it doesn't protect us from over, how do I say this? It doesn't protect us from things going wrong if we get an overinflated ego, right? So they're saying it's good to be in that space. They're saying you're going to get what you want. This is the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is probably like 90, I'll just put a percentage, 98%, right? About, I won't say exactly, about 98% succession. So you're going to succeed. They're saying you're going to succeed in this new endeavor. They're going to succeed in this new project. You're going to succeed in this new beginning. Just don't get over your ego overinflated, because you may have people come to you and say, oh, I didn't think that you were going to do that, and you actually did that. Wow, I didn't see that. And you can be graceful in that. You can say, well, thank you, I appreciate that. Nothing more needs to be said. You don't need to say, yeah, I told you I was right. See, no, that's not necessary. They're saying just keep your ego in balance. Stay focused. Don't listen to the rhetoric. Don't listen to everything that's going on outside of whatever your focus is. Stay in that, because you're going to succeed. Just keep that ego in balance, because that is going to get you to that manifestation faster. That's their advice. What you're getting to is the Magician. So once you're very clear about this thing, this situation, this person, whatever this new beginning is, and you see that it's coming to fruition, then comes the time to tweak, right? Then comes the time to like readjust. Then comes the time for, I know a lot of people don't like to hear it, but mistakes. Then comes the time to say, oh, it didn't work this way. It was working, but now I need to tweak it and go this way, or now I need to do this, or now I need to do that. And that's what the Magician's about. The Magician's about you understanding that you have everything within you to make this go forth. Whatever this is that your heart's desiring, you have everything with you. And that's where you will be once you see this coming to fruition, is that in that goal, you're going to see, oh, if I've been too airy about it and not focused on one, maybe I was focused on one thing, but I was neglecting the other parts of it, then I'm going to be very clear and be very grounded about it. If I need to cut some people out, or I need to cut something out, or then I'm going to do the swords thing. If I need to put more emotion in it, more passion in it, more ambition in it, then I'm going to do the cups thing, right? If I need to take more action and stop overthinking, then I'm going to do that. And that is where you're heading towards. Okay. So congratulations. I love you, love you, love you. I think it's well deserved. Stay focused. You can do this. Bye.